Hey guys, Jason here. At the request of a friend, I am going to do a short video tutorial on how to play "Oh Praise Him" or "All This for a King" by David Crowder. So I got my Taylor Big Baby. I'm going to show you the voicings that I use and the strum pattern. So you can see I have the capo on. I'm on the 3rd fret. We're playing in the key of B flat. But in terms of what I'm playing on the 3rd fret, I'm playing as though it were in G. So I'll be using a lot of standard G voicings with the 3rd fret capo. So I'll start with the first one, the G. The G that you use for this song is with your 4th finger and pinky on the top, the bottom 2 strings. It gives you this really open at the bottom of the guitar, and I know it's actually a B flat F, B flat F, or F B flat F B flat. But I'm going to talk as though we were in the key of G, just because it's easier. That's how we're actually thinking about it when we're playing capoed. So I think it's more clear that way. So D G D G, and then on the top strings, I have just a G and a B here. So that's voicing number 1. Voicing number 2 is this, I take these 2 fingers and I switch them around. I play an F sharp on the E string, and then I play an A here on the G string, and I leave my pinky and 4th finger up here. So it sounds, this is a D over F sharp with an added G. You say, why would you leave the G when it's not in a D over F sharp? And the answer is because it sounds better when you're playing it in the context of the other chords, and I'll show you what I mean when we get there. Another voicing that you need is a C2. So I've just taken basically the G and I've shifted it down 1 string. Right, there's my C2. Another voicing you're going to need is a E minor 7. So again, I leave the pinky and 4-finger up here, and I've got basically an E minor in the lower strings, the top strings. Another voicing that you might need is a D over F sharp, and this is the way I like to play it. Traditional D up top, and here on my low E string, I use my thumb to get that F sharp. Those are all of the fingerings that you need for the entire song, I think. So let's just go through real quickly. I'll do the verse. There's an intro on the keyboard. Once the keyboard intro finishes, then there's a short guitar intro that's just this G chord. Then the verse starts. So I actually lied, there is one other voicing. It's an A minor 7. Comes right here after that C. And I like to walk it up to the C. So I'm going to sing now the verse so you can hear how those chords and strum patterns fit with the melody. So it goes intro. Angels join in singing. So I took you through the verse, showed you how it got into the chorus with that, we'll call it the interlude section. So after the verse, I'll go to the D over F sharp, how constant, how divine, and then the C2. Just does it 8 times, I guess. Chorus. Oh, praise him. It's G. D over F sharp. E minor 7. C2. And it repeats that. There's like a second version of the chorus. It goes, oh, praise him, oh, praise him, he is holy, he is holy. It's the same chorus. And the chords also. I like to do this thing when we do the la-las at the end of it, the very, very, very last time. La, 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 la. I like to walk it up. C, D, C over E, D over F sharp, and then the G. Yeah, so I didn't give you the structure of the song. I just gave you the kind of the bones of it. You can do a different structure if you want. One of the things that David does, he does the how constant, how divine. He does in between the verse and the chorus, but then he doesn't go to the how infinite and sweet until after he's done the chorus several times, and it's more like a bridge by that point rather than a pre-chorus. But it's the same chord progression. You can put it where you want to. And then once you get to the Oh Praise Him and the La-Las, you pretty much just use that same strum pattern. I didn't talk about the strum pattern, but if you notice, it's 2 strums on the upper strings, and then 1 sustained strum for the higher pitched strings, so it sounds like this. And then every so often I'll add a to kind of get back into that, so it's basically when I'm changing chords. Right before I change a chord, I'll do transitions into the next chord with the extra down up, on the upper strings or the higher pitched strings. So that's pretty much it. Please feel free to post any comments, any questions, and hopefully this will help you as you get ready to play that song. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.